The former living girlfriend of convicted drug kingpin Alton, Ace Capone Coles, was recently sentenced to 2 years in prison on money laundering charges for helping Coles launder $114,000 in drug proceeds. The money was used to purchase a McMansion outside of Mullica Hill, New Jersey, where the woman, Asia Richardson, and Coles were living back in August of 2005 when Coles was arrested. That arrest capped a lengthy investigation by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms into Coles' multi-million-dollar cocaine distribution network. The sentencing of Richardson capped this saga of Alton Coles. She was the last of more than a dozen defendants who were either convicted at trial or pleaded guilty. Her 2-year sentence was rather mild. She was looking at a sentence of anywhere from 4 to 6 years on the money laundering charges. Her lawyer had argued that she was the girlfriend but not the partner in crime of the drug kingpin, and that she was entitled to a break. And in fact, she did get a break. The 2-year sentence substantially less than what she could have gotten. That was apparently not what she was expecting, because Ms. Richardson collapsed on the floor of the courthouse when she was sentenced by Judge R. Barkley Surk. The whole backstory of Coles' relationship with Richardson goes to the almost soap opera-like story of drug kingpins and their girlfriends. Asia Richardson, according to trial testimony, was one of at least 3 girlfriends Coles had when he was riding high in the drug underworld. One of those girlfriends became a government witness and testified against him. Another was sentenced to 42 months on a drug conspiracy charge. We've seen this again and again and again in drug cases. Drug kingpins, major moneymakers in the drug underworld, need someone quasi-legitimate to spend their money in order to avoid investigators who are constantly looking for where the money's coming from and where the money's going. Asia Richardson played that role, according to authorities, by lying on mortgage documents, alleging that she had income that was being used to purchase the house outside of Mullica Hill, New Jersey. In fact, authorities said the money came from Coles and was part of his drug underworld. Her lawyer made an impassioned plea for leniency, arguing that Ms. Richardson had held a legitimate job for 3 years while she was out on bail. Her employer wrote a letter praising her work ethic. And the judge said he had to balance those two things. He had to balance her role as a money launderer against the fact that she had no criminal record and that had in fact appeared to rehabilitate herself after her arrest. The lawyer, in summation, that kind of captured the essence of her argument, and that was a comment that any parent can identify with, said, bottom line was, Asia Richardson got involved with the wrong guy.